This fantastic performance of Shostakovich's first piano concerto features the pianist Alexander Horowitz, who will be our soloist when Post-Classical Ensemble performs this work March 25th at Harmon Hall. As a young man, Horowitz met Shostakovich on many occasions because his own father was the leading composer in Soviet Georgia. And he brings to this music a distinctively combustible style. In fact, I would say that Alexander Horowitz is the most subversive pianist before the musical public today. As a touring Soviet artist, before he defected to the United States, Horowitz was embroiled in the complex musical politics of the Soviet Union. In the case of Shostakovich, as many people know, for decades he was caught in a fraught relationship with Joseph Stalin. And we now realize that many of his compositions have encoded messages of dissidence. One of these pieces, perhaps the most autobiographical music that Shostakovich ever composed, is the Eighth String Quartet, which was famously turned into a string symphony by Rudolf Barshai, and we'll also hear on March 25 the Shostakovich-Barshai String Symphony. To introduce that work, we'll have a 25-minute theatrical interlude featuring Edward Giraud, one of the most prominent members of the Washington Shakespeare Theatre Company, as Shostakovich. And then finally, we'll hear Weinberg's Symphony No. 10. Weinberg was a Polish Jew, a victim of the Holocaust, who was rescued by the Red Army. And living the rest of his life in the Soviet Union, he was both a victim and a beneficiary of Stalin. Weinberg and Shostakovich were very close, both personally and professionally, and they mutually explored Jewish music in their own works. This will become another theme of our immersion experience, which includes the concert March 25 at Harmon Hall, 2 film events at the National Gallery of Art with music scored by Weinberg, and at the Jewish Community Center, a program of piano trios specifically investigating Jewishness in music in the case of these 2 composers. So we hope to see you March 25 at Harmon Hall. If you buy tickets to both our Harmon Hall concerts next season, Mozart, Amadeus, and the Grand Partita in September, and Music Under Stalin, the Shostakovich-Weinberg Connection in March, you'll get one of those tickets for only $10. And being post-classical productions, both of these concerts feature